Knowles and Landrum are going to go forward. And Phillips is going to take. That ball is crucial in these moments. It's McHugh's on the edge of the box on his left-hand side. Rolls it all the way across to Ollie Knowles, who fires a shot towards goal. That's fantastic from Ollie Knowles. Isaac McHugh found him on the edge of the box and he lashed it towards goal. It looked like it was drifting wide, but instead found Pearson Hill remonstrating with the linesman over that decision. And they felt he went down a little bit easy. Ross is going to take. And curl it over this wall of four. Instead it goes to Delaney. That's a fantastic effort. Hits the ball, headed towards goal, but Gadsby was offside, and that was a real opportunity for Bashley there, and that will be the last one. The ball crossed in by Lewis Ross. That's a really good ball. Frankie Phillips is going to beat Walker to it. That's excellent from Frankie Phillips, who's in some pain there on Exmouth, asking for a foul from Walker. I think he may have left one in there, judging by the Exmouth reaction. Obviously can't say that for certain, but Phillips is in some pain here, and that's not great news for Exmouth, considering he went down in the first half as well off the ball. The assessor behind me saying it's a foul, which probably tells you it might have been a foul there, and Walker is now going to get a talking to from the referee. I'm not sure whether a card will come up for it. And it'll be a yellow card for Walker there, and he's off. Stephen Walker is off. I forgot he was on a booking, to be honest. And Stephen Walker received his second yellow card, and the game is level, 10 men each. He left one in on Frankie Phillips as suspected. To Holmes to Wooding, and that ball just escaping the foot of Tom Bath as Bashley playing some nice stuff here in the central midfield. Power looking to make some space, and perhaps Exmouth feel like they have a bit more confidence to push forward. That might allow for some space for Bashley. We see here, and that's a penalty to Bashley, and the perfect response to going down to goes, taking his time with this one. Silence across the Viho Community Stadium. It's a fantastic save from Frankie Phillips, who punched his fist to the away fans, the home fans, should I say. That's a brilliant save. He saved onto the post, and that is... It's a big long kick, and Tom Bath can win that header. It's going to go to Isaac McHugh, who's onside. He can get it back across to Tom Bath on the volley. It's 2-0. It's a huge moment for Exmouth Town as Isaac McHugh tees up Tom Bath, and he volleys into the bottom corner. That's when he does go for those, and he does tend to win them. And the ball out on this Exmouth left-hand side with Josh Can. Josh Can, the player 1-2, and he's going to have a chance to put this ball into the box. Here it goes across, falls to Tom Bath. He's got a world of time, and it's 3-0 to Exmouth Town, and it's a second for Tom Bath. Josh Can found a pass, and it just somehow made its way through to it. Went past the first half. Tom Bath getting both of them in the second. Now McHugh can swing that ball across. Perhaps an opportunity for a hat-trick here for the striker. Gets caught under it, but it doesn't matter. And Exmouth Town make it 4-0, and it is a hat-trick for Tom Bath. The ball flipped over by Isaac McHugh, who makes it a hat-trick of assists. And Tom Bath gets a hat-trick.
Kevin, unbelievable victory today away at Bashley. What's your thoughts following that?
Oh, delighted. Like you say, going down to 10 men after 15 minutes. Yes, we get a goal, but the resilience of the lad was brilliant today. You know what I mean? They worked so hard, but the shape was so good. You know what I mean? Yes, they went down the second half, but did they really cause us any problems? Not really. A few long-range efforts. While Walks was on the pitch, a few corners and cups on that, but we just said, I just thought everyone just put a shift in. Even Nelson coming off the bench was brilliant, working. Isaac's coming on that games. He's had to do the ugly side of it today, but we were set, we were organised, we shaped, we looked good, we looked solid for an away team to come. Don't forget, Bashley have been beating teams quite comfortably early part of the season. Yeah, and they're only what, 4 points behind us at the start of the day. So for us, gosh, at the end of the day, we didn't expect a 4-0 win here. What do we say? We'd have happily took a point, keeps the momentum going. If you get a win, it's a bonus. But they were very good today.
When Cole got himself sent off, probably perhaps a silly red card to get, but Ollie Knowles going forward and stepping up and scoring a fantastic goal to open his account in the league.
Yeah, it's when he did get sent off, it was you got to change your game plan completely, and we knew Knowles could easily go in there. There's no problem at all. But to go one up, and then Frankie's made an unbelievable save again onto the crossbar for a free kick. You go in at half time 1-0 up, and you just think, right, we've got something to hold on to now. And I'd have taken a 1-0, or you'd have probably taken as you Kev said, a point before the game. So if they did equalise, you'd have probably taken a point. But to win, come away with 4-0 is just unbelievable result.
And Kevin, when that penalty was given away, Frankie once again just stepping up and making that save, making the difference once again.
Oh, it's a great save, and that goes 1-1. Even though they're down to 10 men as well when that went in, but he's been doing that, hasn't he? He's been brilliant all season, Frankie. But the last 4 weeks, he's been, all right, superb, and he's on it. And like I said, that keeps us in the game. We go down the other end, 10 minutes later, 2-0. The arts are blown out of them. Did they really look like scoring after that? No. If anything, we were going to catch them on the break. And even if it was 10-10, we would just count. The onus is on them to come and break us down. And it was just left pockets open for us, and we broke away. And Isaac, 2 or 3 assists?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And a hat-trick for Tom Bath today. We probably spoke about him needing a goal, and now 4 in 2 games must be delighted with it.
Oh yeah, I think he's been. Started the season off really well. And then he went a bit quiet. I think the last 3-4 games since Luke, I'll go back to losing to Larkle. Since then, everyone stepped up, and I think he's stepped his game out. He's held the ball up well, and he's taken his goals tonight fantastically well. And he's got that in his locker. We know that, and I think you only take 1 goal, and as a striker, you get 1 goal, and all of a sudden that sparks you off to go on and run a goal. So hopefully he can carry on doing that. But his overall play, I think, has been decent for us. So and tonight he worked himself into the ground. He dropped into midfield when he had to make a 5. He's been fantastic.
And Kevin, me and Dave spoke on Saturday about Isaac having to wait for his chance, and why did he take it today? Hat-trick assist. Yeah,
he was brilliant. And like we said, we spoke before the game. There's been a long run of people just playing, fatigue. Even Ace back again with his calf fitting a little bit. Knowles is suspended Saturday, so we knew we'd get night out in the day. Rest Louis. Louis put a shift in Saturday in the middle, even though Louis's been playing at the back, playing well. He looked really heavy-legged, so we thought, we can save players. Nels come off injured again Saturday. Thought, give Isaac his chance, wasn't it? We're away from home, like you said. We had points we talked about. We knew we sort of wanted to get, so we got there. So tonight was, we're going to freshen up a little bit. We even thought about the back, didn't we? But we said we kept a clean sheet Saturday, so we kept it. The only one was Bells because Forney's ill. No goals conceded, so we thought we'd keep that. But a little bit of fresh legs. Griffin Cower in their superb running when they were down to 10. Isaac putting a shift in, but we weren't just going and closing in ones and out, and they play around. The shape was good, where they couldn't play through us, and that was pleasing to watch.
We go back to that Larkle game. That was a game where it felt like Town was starting to lose their shape a little bit. But these last 2 games, Didcot, Bashley, good sides, but they've only been limited to shots outside the box, and especially today when down to 10 men, that must have been so pleasing to see.
I think we've learned also. You learn things as the season goes on. I think away from home, when you Thatcham away, we changed our shape. Malsall, we sort of kept it the same, but going to Didcot and coming in tonight, we kept with the same sort of game plan. A bit different to what we've been at the start of the season, a bit more attacking, and we've sort of changed the last sort of 3 away games, and luckily for us, it's paid off. 2 clean sheets and 10 points out of 12, the last 12. So no, it's all good for us. We've learnt a lot from last year, and how to set up, how we want to be, and luckily for us, it's paid off. The lads have bought into it, and look at the shape tonight. The work rate was second to none. They kept the shape, how to play we were needing to play, and they're all buying into everything at the moment. So we're in a good place.
Having a word for the fans, they picked up a hell of a lot of miles over this past week and a bit, and again another win, 3 away wins in a row for their effort. Oh,
it's brilliant. The same as last year, we had loads of support here towards the end of the season. Gives something again tonight, but they come in numbers as well, like Thatcham, Didcot, Falmouth away. Yeah, they love it. I think the next one's a train jolly. They're going to go out to Westbury, but that's what you want. You want to be supported. Like they're at the end there, clapping away. When the 3rd and 4th's gone in, when we can finally sort of relax a little bit with 5-10 minutes to go, when you're 3-4, you're still nervous at 2. You know what I mean? Because anything can happen, even with 3. But until you realise suddenly, it's only about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago that we can start believing in it realistically. You're like thinking it's there, and they have another attack, nothing comes of it. And then you can hear the fans singing, but it's brilliant, especially coming this way. Like they've gone home, something to talk about.
I think to travel to Thatcham, Didcot and Bashley all in 10 days, it shows how amazing our support is. Hopefully we'll get a big crowd on Saturday, looking where we are in the table, look at the form we're in. So hopefully we can get a big crowd and get behind the boys and get another victory.
And David, after a whole lot of travelling, it is a triple header at home next week, and we start with Shaftesbury. What do you expect from that game?
I think a lot of people need, I did say to the boys a few weeks ago, forget the league table, forget that. That's going to be a tough game. They've won tonight. I think they seem to be picking up results. So I think them winning tonight will change the mindset of our players. So, if we turn up like we have tonight and go into Didcot, the way we want to work and the way we want to run, it'd be, we'll be, on paper, we'll be favourites to win because of the league table, but we won't take it like that. We'll take it as a tough game, and we've got to give it everything to get the points.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers.